Hello and welcome back to Temu RC with me, Steve. This is your one-stop shop for an idiot in a garage with toys. Anyway, so for today we've got something fun, interesting, depending on what your stance on it. I saw it online, it was from AliExpress, and I just had to buy it. Simple as, I just had to buy it. It is an RC vehicle, obviously, it's the whole point of the channel, but it's a vehicle that I love in real life. It's not a licensed body or anything like that, but I love these vehicles in real life, and I saw it and I thought, you know what, gotta have it. And here it is. Oh yes, we have got a lovely Kai truck, or K truck, depending on how you want to pronounce it. So this little thing is based off the Japanese K trucks. So what they are essentially small two-person pickup trucks. Some of them are one person. They have a 660cc turbo engine, usually 3-cylinder, some are 4. And they were created because space in Japan is at a premium, and I believe it's a tax thing on smaller vehicles. They don't cost as much. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is the vehicle. I saw it and I absolutely fell in love with it, and I thought, if we start like a collection back here with shelves, this has got to be up there. And so I bought it. So it does run off 2.4 gigahertz. To be fair, everything runs off 2.4 gigahertz now. I'd be surprised if anything's 40 megahertz or even 27 megahertz. That's going back to the Stone Age. It is a little 1/16 thing, and as you can see, it's got fully working lights. It does have a spray bottle in the chassis, so it will create smoke. I've not got any of the liquid for it. Maybe I get some for a future video, I don't know, but let's have a look at it. It looks like. And there we are, that is everything. So what do you actually get with this truck? So in here we have USB charger, obviously, a little filler bottle. There is a little filler just there. You put the liquid in for it to smoke. There is a little product manual, and you get some stickers. Do love some stickers. Stickers can really make and break a model or an RC car, and yeah, I do like stickers. Unfortunately, this one has got a sticker on the top there. It is a plastic hard body, as you can hear. You also get another product manual, and you get 4 cardboard boxes to fit on the load bed, which is really good. You've got the radio control here, which is horrible, I will admit. You can hear how plasticky that is. Oh, I can barely put my finger in that. I mean, this is designed for kids, I'll be honest. I mean, look at the size of my hand compared. The throttle is micro switch. It's push and pull. It's not proportional, so you can feel that there's no sort of scope. So as you pull on a trigger, you can feel neutral and you can pull it back to the stop. This, no, it's micro switch. You can feel the micro switch pressing. It's the same with the steering. And you can hear it. You can hear the micro switch pressing. So that's not going to be very nice. You can't put battery. Oh, there it is. So instead of putting batteries in there, you put batteries there, which is weird. And oops, now for the truck. And there we are. So it's got proper rubber tyres on with some proper tread on there. Your battery does go in the center there, and then you've got your motor on the back. That is a solid axle. So there's no diff, nothing like that. There is no suspension, but you do have your steering there, which will be digital. That won't be proportional at all. And there's your little truck. You've got your 2 doors as well, and there you are. So here is a quick close-up of the little Kai truck, or K truck, however you want to say it. It is a great looking little thing. I love the look of this. It is a proper hard body. So you can hear with opening doors. And to be fair, it looks really good. It looks like a Honda Acti to me. I mean, I really like the look of this one. You've got proper like steel wheels there. There's your battery in the middle. And it does look really good. Not quite sure what that is meant to be. And you've got the filler there for your little smoke liquid. Now, this is the control for it. It's proper plasticky and rubbish. Not really anything positive to say. It is, as you can see there, no proportion to it whatsoever. It is just a switch. Same with the throttle. It is just a switch. And that's reverse, that's go. And no batteries in the bottom there because it all goes in the back. 2 AA's. And yeah, not quite sure about this one. Not expecting it to be great or anything. There are some lights and so on which I am going to get on. And your little pipette for the liquid and charger, nothing special. And what you do get is like 4 moving boxes. Now these are pretty cool, I like this. Not sure what I'm going to do with these. Maybe I'll put them in the bed or something, but yeah. Not really anything special, but should be good enough. I'm going to get it on the floor now, and we're going to try and have some fun. Okay, so before I set this thing off, I'm just going to turn it on so you can see with everything that goes on, because it's quite cool. It's a little crappy truck, but the things it does are pretty cool. So it flashes its lights until you click on the control, and then you might just be able to hear that. It's got a little running engine. And then when you turn, you get an indicator sound. Although there is no flashing indicator. When you drive forward, the lights come on. And then obviously when you hit reverse, you get the reverse beep. Now steering is definitely on a switch. It is not proportional in any way, shape or form. Okay, so yeah, not really much to say about this little thing. Steering is on switches, so it's left or right, and that is it. Throttle is on a switch. There's no proportionality whatsoever. So you've got go, stop, reverse, and that is it, nothing else. It is not a quick truck at all, but there we are. So if you press and hold the on button, it goes into some form of display mode. You might just be able to see it there. I'll do it again. Display mode. So it starts driving on its own and the blue lights come on the back. So just to show, it is driving on its own. And it will completely drive on its own until you take the controls off of it. You can't quite see it there. But to be fair, it's some form of fun. I mean, it's not going to be hitting jumps, it's not going to be clearing gaps, it's not going to be wheeling or anything like that. put a box in it, see how long this lasts. Not long at all. Whee! Stop the video. Whoa, stop. I can't keep doing this. Let's just cut to the end. Right, so I've been driving this thing around a little bit, and it's at this point where YouTubers usually give reviews, tell you how good they are, you should buy one and things like that, and well, I'm going to be honest, this is rubbish, like, really rubbish. I think I can't even remember how much it cost me, £20–30, if that. I love the look of it. I love the fact it's a hard body and it's got actual features like opening doors, and it's got lights, and it looks like an actual in-person truck. It looks like a Honda Acti or a Suzuki Carry pickup or any other of the of the Japanese K trucks. And I love K trucks, especially when they get modified and they're able to drift, but this thing just, it wasn't what I was expecting. Even if it's unproportional, if it was a bit quicker, you could tape up the rear wheels and you could drift with it, but it's just rubbish. I mean, I've got some homemade jumps here and it's not even going to be able to drive up this, let alone jump, so couldn't even do that with it, and it's just rubbish. I mean, just look at the remote. You can tell that from the control it's going to be rubbish, and it's a shame because I really wanted to like this thing because it just has such a good look to it. It really does, but I just can't like it. It's rubbish. It really is. I have no words, I'm sorry. It is just rubbish. And I'm a little disappointed because I wanted this to be great. I love things like this, but nope. Sorry, truck, I can't recommend you. So, will this be kept? No, it won't at all. I will be selling this, yeah. So, there's not really much more to say. I can't even sign off on a positive note. Thanks for watching, and unfortunately, this is a bad one. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I would say leave a like, but you can't really like something that's a bit crap. So, if you do fancy seeing any more of my RC fun in my garage and outside, I've got loads more cars to drive and play with, and I've got some other ideas. See what I can do, maybe push my skills, then drop a sub and hopefully you come back for more videos. I would usually at this point say stay amped, but it's been a bit of a damp squib, so I can't. Thanks for watching. Why were you so crap? I expected so much from you.